it's Anzac Day. And because I'm a lefty comedian in the arts, that means today is a day for me to quietly reflect and think about how I can make an Anzac statement that offends as many people on the right as possible as a way to boost my own career. Like how Catherine Devaney just got in trouble for tweeting that Anzac Day is basically bogan Halloween. Good on her, that's free publicity. She got a write-up in The Australian. Do you know how much money it costs to buy ad space in a national newspaper? It's fucking expensive. Yasmin is the queen of Anzac Day controversy. I mean, who could forget her classic post, lest we forget Manus, Nauru, Syria, Palestine. I mean, that's perfect. All you do is say, lest we forget, and then shoehorn in some other idea that has nothing to do with Anzac Day, and everyone gets pissed off. You can do it with anything. Lest we forget deaths in custody. Lest we forget fucking ball tampering scandal. Lest we forget the ferals. Bring back the ferals. It's a damn good show. Yasmin has a whole system worked out. You say some offensive shit about Anzac Day on Twitter, then people hate your tweets go viral, next thing you know you're a household name, and now you're hosting a show on the ABC called Hijabistas. Good on her. I'd love to host a fashion show combining the worst aspects of Islam and the worst aspects of capitalism. It'd be a dream. But look, I'm just as guilty as anyone. This morning, I legitimately spent about 2 hours trying to draft an offensive Anzac Day tweet, hoping that it would boost my career as an edgy, offensive comedian. I mean, the only reason I don't have a tweet out is because the best I could come up with was, the Anzacs are Mongs. Ugh, it's not even funny. Plus, Mong is a very offensive word to everyone. And if I offend the left, then BuzzFeed will never write an article about how brave I am, and that defeats the whole purpose. So end of the day, I know that making offensive jokes and tweets about Anzac Day makes me a bad person. It's cynical and it's smug. And I do respect the military men and women who sacrifice their lives for our freedom. So from now on, I pledge to use Anzac Day to commemorate that sacrifice and not use it as some day to make a cheap, offensive joke. Anzac Bicky, yummy yum. Anzac Bicky, I want 'em in my tum. Anzac Bicky, give me a Bicky tonight. Thank you so much, Anzacs. You made the world's best biscuit. Cheers.